So this is the Sawmill Creek Parkway, Christmas Day 2017. About 8 miles of walking, biking, running stuff. The guy in that truck had a beautiful German Shepherd that leaped right over his head and came out to wanted to play with Ruby. This is a great place for Ruby to get mental stimulation of her doggy brain, because there's all kinds of stuff she can sniff here. Oh, first time of peeing on a walk. Ta-da! We have made progress. Anyways, we walk down to that bridge down there and then walk back, because Ruby gets bored about that time and I get cold. And you can see it's all swampy land off on the side. I know there's deer and stuff in there, so that's probably what adds to the allure. They come up here and eat this grass. You could cross the bridge over there and go down this side, but down there by that bridge there's another creek that comes in and cuts that off, so there's no way to get over it to the bridge, which is why we've never gone down that side. Farther down on the other end, I've gone down both sides, but you don't get cut off. And there's walking bridges across the creek itself. So this is it. This is the big walk. Following that one. Following the nose. It's not that bad out this morning. The temperature said 47 degrees. But it doesn't. Come on, dog, that's poo. Nobody cleans up their poo out here. Big old oak tree with Spanish moss growing on it. You'd play heck running through them woods. Be knee deep in scum water. This really is a big drainage area for all the developments that are back up behind that way. It's the town of Lincolnville back behind all these woods. And then past that is the Cahagan Sports Complex and the National Guard Armory. There's one of the drainage ditches that drains down into the creek over here. Not much water in it. But anywhere there's water around here, and there's water over here, that creek actually flows. It drains a large area. I don't know where that goes. There was a sign here. Something about private property, but the sign's been destroyed. Something dancers and Somerville Sertoma members only. So I don't know what's up there, and we've never gone. Last time we were here, had a Somerville city truck sitting in here with everybody playing on their phones. Okay, that's it for Sawmill Creek. You could go on this thing and walk for miles and miles and miles. If I had a bicycle, I'd ride from one end to the other, but I don't have a bicycle. Ruby is the third dog I've been bringing down here. So that's it for the Christmas Day walk video. Here, traffic right through them woods. It's a Burl and G. Myers Parkway. Burl and G. Myers was the mayor of Somerville for about, I think, since the early 1600s. He's got an old guy. Uh-oh, look, Ruby's pooping too. There you go. That's quality YouTube video, a dog pooping. Alright, I'm signing off. Merry Christmas. See you at the RTR. Well, now we're down at the end. There's a lot of water in there. I guess that rain we had the other day really is draining. We're down by the bridge now. You can see Burl and G. Myers Parkway. And underneath there is the reason we can't go down that middle part, because we'd get stuck right there on the point. My dog can't decide which side she wants to be on. I would like to walk over there because there's no bicyclists or joggers or anything, but then you have to turn right around and walk back the same way, unless you want to get your feet wet jumping over that thing there. I've actually looked at it, and I think I could get over it, but then to get over on this side you got to go up them rocks and across the bridge back down here. Interesting story about the Spanish moss. They say in the 1700s a woman who had hair like that was hanged as a witch, and she cursed the townspeople and said that they would be reminded of the error of their ways because every tree around would have a remembrance of her. How much truth there is that story, I don't know, but I heard it. I tried to get little Canine to go down and get in the water one day, but she won't have nothing to do with it. This dog thinks water is like acid. She don't want to be anywhere near it. And since the leash retracts out, I was able to walk down to the water's edge, and she stood up here acting like I was going to die. You can see where these drainage pipes drain into this thing. There's that cut up there. It's probably narrow enough in that one spot right there where I could jump over it without getting wet, but it's kind of steep too. You screw up, you'll end up on your butt sitting in the water. This thing goes on and on and on and on and on. There's another parking lot to get out and walk right on the other side of this road on the corner there, and then there's one down where that overpass is down there, and then there's another one past that, and then way the heck down there, which is where I used to go. But it doesn't make any difference. People get on here at one end and ride their bikes all the way to this end and then all the way back, or they jog all the way to this end and all the way back. But it's never really crowded. You might run into 5 or 6 people. That's it. Down here it gets noisy when it's down by these roads. This road goes all the way down and then tees. Okay, it's cold. I'm going to put the camera away and put it back in my pocket. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.